Yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? What up? What up? What up? Back at it with this Mut Seasons. I hear the rewards are really good this year. It's my first game back. Don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna jump into this thing. See what we can do. I'll try to get to the playoffs on this stream, but who knows, we will see. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think I can do better, what you think I can improve on, etc., etc. But here's the team. It ain't nothing too special. This is a no money spent team, of course. I don't spend any money on Mut, so this is what I'm working with. This is my little team. Again, I know it ain't nothing spectacular. Everyone got 85s and 87 overall teams, but I feel like it's pretty decent for a no money spent team, Not too bad. Pulled my first legend yesterday. After my Mut draft ended, I went 4 wins and then lost on my 5th game. And I ended up pulling this legend right there, so this is my team. Again, like I said, I know it ain't nothing special, but it'll get the job done, hopefully. But let's hop into this first game, see what we can do. See what we can do. That didn't take long at all. How y'all day been? You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all day been, how y'all liking the game so far.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching.
Right,
who prepared his
another
team
goat.
the best going into this one to give them the
confidence
to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
All those people's 87 overall, so it is what it is.
Bullock out now to kick this one away.
You got a better team.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You still have a better team than these Tigers.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Might get lucky.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is T.J. Hilden.
Good job with the heat.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Well, he just got caught him in
What's
the
the old
line.
expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a deep ball there on
I didn't have to go for the death though, but I did.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 25.
Juju.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 64 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Nice.
That's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That was a good first try.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Normal. 3.5. Okay. We got nothing wrong with that.
180. They can't hang with us.
A first down throw for Mayfield.
Give me those.
Looking for Cooks, and it's
Let's
intercepted.
go. I say let's
By Ryan Shazier. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I say
They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Yeldon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
let's go. We just want. No, I don't trust this. He got that piece in.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes escaping the pressure.
Mahomes. Hot.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I like it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson.
You don't know what he's doing.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
No!
By Brandon Cooks. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And
I thought I was going to get to that. I should have just hit it.
So much about offense is what we call hitting yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth.
No
he's taken down.
The goons. Get him out of here. Let's go. This nigga had 87s at the top of his three. 87s across the board. Get him out of here. Versus 75 overall team. Work. I say work. We'll take that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Give me all my little coins. I need that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with those. We will quick sell those later. Hey, let's go. Game number 2. Jump in the game. No time. Good 10-minute, not even a 10-minute game. Probably like an 8-9 minute game. Man, it was crazy. I don't even know if we even got out the first quarter.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this
one? It's weird. They pick different people
every time. You've given me
a
pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah,
where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Last time I had my
secondary.
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
This one fielded at the 5.
We got Hulk? Let's go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Are we facing an all-out
for TJ
race?
Yeldon. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
Well done from a safety to come up there at the line of scrimmage. Nice tackle, too.
Yeah, he actually played into his position, didn't he? He's a strong safety. That means being near the line of scrimmage, cleaning up the run game, almost an extra linebacker, and he relishes the opportunities to put a big hit on a runner.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Damn, why am I going so fast?
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Why did you pump fake Mahomes? He was open.
And down he goes.
Why?
Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh, my God.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else you have to look out for?
That was a
More
touchdown,
pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Mahomes pumped.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Throw the ball. Why are you pump faking?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What? What is that about?
Ken Houston, and a big turnover there as his guys
good pick by you, but damn, that was a really good pick by him. But
a good omen there.
why does he pump
the
fake?
Afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now.
Yo, he
I hope
has
there's
a
not negative thoughts
squad.
in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
I'm trying to figure out
he's
why
able to wipe
Mahomes
things
pump
away
fake.
pretty easily and move on.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward
Whoever's watching, if you have
got to
had
continue
that
to focus
happen
on
to you,
not giving up the big play when
let
he
me
does
know.
catch the ball in the secondary.
That was weird. He did it 2
They
plays in a
still need
row.
about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know.
Let's go. You was about to throw me a pick. You was about to throw me a pick. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. He was throwing me that pick. That dude started to go up the field, and I was all over that. You was about to throw me a pick, good sir. I needed that.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Okay. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
15. Charlie. Mut 47.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he's going to launch this thing. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
I tried to go get that.
All the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Appreciate it, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know you do that. Because he was open, and the pump fake is what cost me the catch. I didn't know you get an auto pump fake now. Okay. Thanks, bro. I needed that. Little
tidbit. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was trying to get that back to Allen. And it's 2nd down.
That was my deep blue.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out.
Why did my deep blue come across the field like he was
because
in
the
the
coverage was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down.
Little bit of heat.
Escape and he goes down.
Just a little bit of
defensive end to Marcus Lawrence.
I know you got this beastly team.
Start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
You know what I'm saying? We're going to put in work.
3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Hey, now, you know what? I can't be mad because I think that second hit is what jarred the ball loose. I think that's what jarred the ball loose. So I can't really be mad that he didn't go for the
turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Good defense.
And they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now it's right back in the other direction.
So I have to find a way to beat this 3-4 press defense, man coverage.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Woo.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Why? But I don't want double moves now that I know I'm going to pump fake every time.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, damn.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh, Lord. I had zero control over Odell Beckham. I switched on him and I couldn't even move.
He was draped all over
Good defense. Jesus, this is going to be a defensive battle. I got to figure out something.
To get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
No, I needed that to draw the bounds.
Watch out for him on the return.
I'm might as well have went for it.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yep, he running the meta. I can beat it, bro, but I don't have the plays.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
I don't have the plays to, man. And by that, I mean, like...
No score, second quarter.
No, that was my fault. That was my fault. That was my team.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't have the plays to, bro. Like as you see, like that 5 wide, I can get time, but the routes are just so ass.
That drive
the routes are not good enough.
We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action.
I'm gonna try
that drive took up all the first quarter before we
I'm gonna try to run like out of a jumbo package, like jumbo single back or something.
Just to get the football.
Maybe I'll have enough.
This will be fielded.
Maybe I'll have enough blockers to run out of like a heavy set. I don't even know if I have. This is about as close as I got. We'll see if this works.
So out now comes the offense.
I'm gonna try to start running out of this
and
heavy
things haven't
set.
started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
His team is on steroids too, so they're hella fast.
But which guy's gonna step
Look at that, like
let's get this thing done, because within that
he got bullied.
Sometimes one guy can make a big time play and break through the barrier.
We're gonna try to figure it out. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I gotta figure this shit out.
Say they need something good to happen.
No. Oh, you're on a delayed route? No, that's not what I need from you. Okay, cool.
45.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. He finds
No! I was just supposed
7 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yeah.
Just in general,
my team is slow, bro. Like I got a 75 overall team, and this dude, he has Torrey Holt, which is like an 87, 90 overall card. He has Harrison. He has all these beautiful cards. So his team is hella fast, which is what I expected. I'm in here with 75 overall.
Where's he lining up? What can he do?
What
kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough
Get that block. Run it back.
A heavy rush, and down he goes.
Damn it.
Sacked by Khalil Mack.
I'm starting to feel
Man, I needed that running. He got Khalil Mack. I needed that running back to pick up that block,
for the
dude.
QB, right? In this case,
if he would have picked up that block, I could have made a dot out of that.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Hill on the return.
Tyreek Hill, Torrey Holt.
4 yards that time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Well, I mean, I would imagine. I mean, my team is, like I said, my team is a 75 overall. So, you know, if anybody spends any money or if anybody's been doing solos, they're going to have a better team than me.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I bodied the last
what are we going to do? You
I knew you was going there.
What you did before, because that
Let's go!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Honey Badger.
It's the
I bodied the last dude, and he had an 87 overall.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out,
I just gotta,
where's he going with the football? Because
figure out a way to beat this
defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Because he's doing it every play. It's not like he's doing anything different.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon.
Let's go! He's so slow!
Way down to the 37.
Oh no, this is not draft champs, bro. This is not draft champs. This is actually Mut head-to-head. Like what we used to spend money on. Yeah, this is the real deal. I just wanted to try this because they said the rewards were really good.
We'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Yeah, that run was good. He's just so slow.
Pickups, 1 yard.
They try to
if he was a little faster, bro.
What they're hoping, this big defensive line
that's what I'm saying. Like his team is so fast.
And
So it's like, had he had the
they
same
came
team
through.
as me,
Didn't happen on that play.
it might be a different story.
Attack!
On 2nd and 9. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Oh, my
It's the
God.
defense calling the timeout here.
Oh, he's so
As he'll
lucky.
talk it
His
over
team
here
is
before
so
what'll be an
good, bro.
important 3rd down.
Boy. Hey, your boy cooking up hot dots. I ain't got that kind of time, bro. I just ain't got no time. He said max protect. Damn. Can he not block? No. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Damn, I couldn't hike it while he was in motion. Couldn't do that.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Damn.
And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the defense will
Yeah,
burn
man.
their 3rd
I
and
mean, I gotta
final
try something. You know
timeout.
what I'm saying?
As they'll head to the
He
sideline
got a
and
fast
talk
team,
over what
so
to do next. Here's Brian
I gotta
Anger
figure out
now,
some way
as he's
to try
on
to
to
get
kick it away.
it going.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he
Oh my
gets it
God!
away.
Go out of bounds.
Taking it about the 16.
Oh no! Oh no, Fat Boy! Why'd you push me?
A great return there of 22 yards. And
That's the
possession
formation that
will
I got.
switch
That's the
hands
formation I got the
1st
big
and 10.
run out of. What you mean? That's the same formation I got that big run out of because it's a compressed formation and it gives me.
Now
I
this
need
offense ready
compressed
to head back
formation.
out there. They've shown
Like
very
I
little
can't sit in
offensively
5
to this
wide all
point.
day because
Neither team has really.
I'm
They
restricted
come up here
to.
now 1st down.
I'm restricted to passing the
Trying
ball.
to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm
Right,
strength
but
there,
what I'm
but to
saying
no
is that's
avail.
the
2nd
formation I got the
down.
big run
Allen,
out
the
of
intended
because they're
receiver.
so
And
tight.
now it's 2nd down.
You know what I'm saying? That's helping me out. Double running backs ain't gonna help either because they're still gonna get in the backfield, and if my running backs dumb out, then I'm just shit out of luck. So I
Looking to
need
throw is Mahomes.
get that pick.
And that is
He dropped it.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
No,
down.
I know that, bro.
Thomas,
I
the
know I didn't
intended
run.
target,
I'm
but
saying
now it's 3rd
it's the
down.
same formation. So if
Now
they're
they
there, I
face a
might be able
3rd
to
and
get
10
some.
after
I may be able to
back-to-back
get some leeway. I
incompletions.
gotta try something, bro. I can't sit in 5 wide all game. And this formation don't have nothing in here that I would usually run to beat it. Let's go.
Yeah, he will not be
So
able
I
to
just
hang
gotta
on
find
through the
something.
contact. It's incomplete. The
Because
coverage
he ain't that
strong,
good.
and
He
now
just
it's
got a good
4th
ass
down.
defense.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think
Because
so.
I done
I
picked
think
up
in
some
this
hot dots
situation,
on him
the
that's like,
defender's making sure he's
well,
got
he
good
wasn't running
hold on
that
to the
defense.
football.
He would be
So I
done,
don't see
bro.
anything to warrant to the flag.
And I
No,
cannot
I'm
punch
with
this
you.
bitch
There
out of
was
bounds. That's what I
contact,
need
but
to do.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
All right, let's see if I got double. I don't feel like this is going to be enough. But we'll
Now this
see.
offense about ready to take over again. Inside of a minute left in the
I'm on
half.
defense.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me is who I've got.
Look at, hey,
Coverage, and it's
he's
intercepted.
able to dodge.
Off at the 40.
His
And they're
user
gonna
is
set up
something
shop
else, bro.
at
He
the
clicked on
40-yard
and he
line.
jumped in front of that bitch.
You're trailing, you're
No
trying to
matter
get
what.
points
That's the
late in the
second
half.
time
I
you can
absolutely
click on and hit
understand
that.
But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the
That's
ball,
good shit
you
by
can't
him.
get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that
Yeah, I'm on
deficit can get a
defense,
little
bro.
bigger on the other side with that
I'm
good
back
field
on it.
position they just took over with. On 1st down. It's
Oh,
Allen.
why did you take that?
Has room to
Why'd you
run
take
now.
that?
That one good for
that angle,
16
bro.
as
That
the
was
drive
horrible
continues.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Definitely. I'm sure he is better. Because I don't even know who that is. But I think my best receiver, like fucking. That's my best receiver. 77? 75?
Now Mahomes.
Oh, that's a good route, bro.
Right side,
That's a
complete
really
to
good
Harrison.
route.
15
I see
yards
what
on
he's
the
about to
play.
start
First
doing
down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not
he
play
ain't got
too
no
much
timeout.
zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
He got
just
20
exchange
seconds.
someone
Dang.
to bring more pressure
I thought that was the last play.
and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run.
No.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
That's not enough runoff, bro.
It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
Let's go.
To the end zone,
He's still
but it's
gonna get
incomplete.
Bro, we locking up out here.
So they won't get a touchdown.
Damn
but here's
it,
a chance to
man.
at
We are
least get
locking
3
up.
to end the
We
first
just got to
half.
get something going on
And
offense.
Bryant's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
We are
Man, it's
locked
only 3
in
points.
defense,
Doesn't seem
bro.
like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
I thought that was the end of the half. Shit got 2 damn seconds.
And this will probably be
I'm
the
gonna look at
last
his
play of the
team
quarter.
at halftime.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we've hit intermission. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast.
He's so slow.
Let's
See if I can look at his team. No, I can't. I gotta kick it off. Doug, he's so slow. Damn.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
I don't
quarter
think he set
number
up his
3.
blitz that time.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, he got the jip. Bitch.
And a nice
You gotta hit
return
him
sets
harder
him up
than that,
pretty
bro.
good here at the 30-yard
Let's see.
line.
All right, I'm gonna look at his team. Damn, that nigga click X quick. 90 overall Mahomes. 89 Marcus Allen. 89 Harrison Tyler. Look at his team, bro. Look at his team. 85, 82, 85. Yeah, this is all money spent team right here, boy. 86 Deacon Jones. 89 Donald. Yeah. Damn. That was 30 seconds?
At their own 30-yard line.
Yeah. I'm going to look at his corners in a second. But you see the team.
So first and 10
So he can run
now
that
from the
blitz and
30.
get away with it.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he is going to be stopped.
Yeah, he
cold
trash, but
behind
his
the line
team
of
is just good as
scrimmage.
fuck.
It's a loss
His
of
team is
4
good
on
as
the first
shit.
down play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second
His
half.
team is hella
pressure
good,
that
but
time,
he is
forces
not
some
good
indecision in the
himself.
backfield. He's going to wind up
Let's
being taken down
go.
for a nice loss.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Go.
And plays like that.
But
exactly
we
what this
losing,
defense
but we
needs
got
here
heart
early in the
out
second
here,
half
bro.
to give it a little spark. I
We
think
got
their
heart
halftime
out here,
adjustments,
dog.
What they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
I didn't think he was going to
And
pass
he's
it to
getting the
the
first down yardage before
Like
being
that.
taken
That was a good
down at
pass by him.
midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That was a good pass.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run on first down.
Nope.
Allen. And he'll lose
You
yardage
can't
here back
run
at the
on
47.
me, bro.
That's going to
Stop
go
it.
as a loss of 2, and it'll be second
Jeez.
down.
Cut it
I know when
out.
I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Stop. No. I
Meanwhile,
hit
here's a second
triangle.
down throw that's
I
knocked
clicked
away
on and tried to
and
pick
incomplete.
it.
It was
All right, let me look at his defense real quick. Y'all picked on and tried to pick that off. Safety, 89 overall, Ken Houston, Andy Jackson. Yep, corners. McCourty. This motherfucking team is ignorant. 90 overall, Shazier, Khalil Mack. Yeah. Yeah, he easily has an 87
the Honey Badger
overall.
there to knock it away.
Easily.
And 12 yards to go.
But we dialed in though, bro. I mean, we doing the best we can. For him to be this true.
This offense so far on third down, they've only converted
For him to be
once in
this
4
true, bro.
tries.
This
This is third down and 12.
It's here to be my usual.
Mahomes going to throw. And it will be incomplete. So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing together some stops, turn their ball over back to their offense, and try to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side.
I gotta find some good routes on the outside that can beat man coverage, bro.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh my God, he's burnt, but he just get. They're just so fast, bro. They get burnt, but you catch up, bro. That nigga was 2 yards behind. His team is just so fast, bro. Like, he can press me with this team and get away with it.
That was way too
because
easy.
they so fast
So here's
and
a
they're so
first
good
and
compared
10
to my
at the
receivers.
38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Allen has it left side. And bulldozing his way through. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Yeah, buddy. I do feel like if we had equal team, it would be a different story, man.
He can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with J.J. Watt. So far,
cut it out.
It hasn't been too successful.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. I was just looking at your team. Are you gonna look at my D tackle and figure out how come you can't run the ball on me? Is that what's going on? While he's doing that, bro, I'm gonna let you see my team. '82 overall corner receivers, bro. O-line, of course, is hot garbage. No need to even really look at those. Compared to this goated ass team, bro. And we holding our own, you know what I'm saying? We holding our own out here. I'll take it.
This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, no, I ran away from that.
Into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
No, that was me.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And
I thought
his
he was
guys
throwing
are going
that,
to add on to their lead.
Looked like it was going to
Still
be a
plenty of
post.
time left in the game, but
The
now
tight end?
starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
I don't know whether to guard that because he had nothing but daylight over there.
Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
Threw it to
But
somebody
I
else,
do
so
know
good
that
read
all
by him.
32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
So
this
we
was
know
a big score to start the second
Lattimore
half.
got his X factor on Khalil Mack. Had his. Let's try a screen. I'm trying to get some kind of offense. I doubt it'll work because he's so fast. But
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
it's a double move. It's a double move, dude.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
And there's no way you can
themselves
cancel
in
that
third
pump
long
fake?
situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally
They
is.
damn near killed double moves with the automatic pump fake, bruh.
Gonna need better
They damn near
protection here.
destroyed
Third and
that.
long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, that was a horrible
And
pass.
his pass is intercepted.
That
for
pass
the
was
fourth time
horrible.
today. Picked off at the 38. And these guys are going to have the football back as the quarter comes to an end. Back now in Arlington.
GG's to him.
As we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and
GG's
final
to him.
quarter.
Let's go, Woo, ladies! 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got it.
That was a good pass.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
GG's to this man. On to the next game. GG's to him. We are now 1-1. Oh, you get 200 coins for losing. Nice. I'll take that. GG's to that man with the goated squad. He used them right because the last goated squad I played was Buns. You got work today, bro?
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams
Another,
play. But here's one that doesn't
he
get
ain't
talked
as
about
bad as
much
the other
anymore,
dude, but he
and
still
that's
got
time
a
of
pretty.
possession.
He probably got like an
Whoever
82
controls the football,
overall.
gives your defense a break and takes care of
You
business.
like Wayne?
That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Trying to see if we can.
And he'll be brought down at the 23,
get to the playoffs with this
24-yard line.
You're going to learn quick. Ooh, damn. Oh, you finna go get a cut? Hey. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
43! 43! Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
On first down, Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
My bad team,
That was all me. Let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
What is this that? Is this that bunch quarter
Following
thing?
the interception, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Jeremiah Tauchu in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. I can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now. Throw
on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
I don't know.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant.
All right, team, we might have a chance in this week. We just got to throw smart passes because we don't have the legit Mahomes. So he can't throw lasers down the field.
Offense. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play
Block
of the
him.
game.
Thank you. Block him. Thank you.
Was watching him on the sidelines.
Good block.
Because
Good block.
as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Is this still a run play? These shit's confusing the fuck out of me.
They keep it with Yeldon on first down.
Oh, he missed the tackle.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
We got lucky.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Can I put you on a drag, please?
They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost
I'll take
looked like
that
the
sack,
O-line
though,
was
because I was
run-blocking
about
again.
to
I mean, they
throw
opened up a big
something.
hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
I'm glad I got that sack.
They'll set up a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
Maybe that
they
was
couldn't
me.
hook up on the long one.
Maybe
Now
that
it's
was
third
me.
down.
I pushed down.
I'm
and
laughing
down.
to myself because
Maybe
I could
that
just
was me.
hear in film session. But, Coach,
You got to go
I
get
still
that
need Odell Beckham
Odell
Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
I need you to
They
go
love to
get
go
that.
deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time
Oh,
you expect to
you
actually
threw it
come up
fast
with the
then.
catch.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They do get 10 back,
Bro,
but still a
so
ways to
you
go
only
on
throw it
fourth.
fast after they do the double move? Can I really not make this?
On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson.
So I threw
Now
it
on fourth
before
down,
the
we've got
double
a whistle
move,
here and a
trying
timeout.
to
They'll have
get
two
the pump fake out of the
remaining as we
way,
step aside
and he
here
threw that
in this
bitch.
first quarter. On is the punter, Brian
So I
Ager,
guess
to kick
if
this
you
one
throw
away.
it before the double move, they don't pump fake, but after the double move, they pump fake, I guess.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a
Did not know
touchback.
that.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
I
And
need
the
to
first
not
drive,
have
3 and
no-
out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that
Don't
first
get
drive
that.
is just a feeling out process. You have some plays
He
that
held
you've
you
got
up,
called
bro.
and
That
you
should
want
have
to see
been
how
a
defense
pick.
reacts. It
He
may not
held
go
you up
terrific
from
on the
picking that
first one.
off.
Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
defense
yeah.
does
They
here, too,
definitely.
after a good stop. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Why, gang? Why? Why do y'all gotta have it like this, bro?
Mayfield.
Oh, good
And
defense.
a big loss here as he's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer.
I don't
They're
know
going in the
what
wrong
kind
direction
of.
here.
He's really
Because
trying to
they're
do
moving
this
exactly the way
five-wide
they want
offense.
to,
bro.
but you're exactly right.
Why did they got
Definitely going
Shazier
the
on the
right direction for the
purple
offensive guys.
and my corner on something else, bro?
Mayfield.
I knew you was going there, my
Rifles
guy.
one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White.
I love that play.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end.
That's the main route.
He's down inside the 5-yard
I love that
line
play.
at the 4.
I was waiting on that shit to come out the whole time.
I remember being in a defensive
I'm like,
meeting
he's gonna get
back when I was
this
in
fucking,
college.
like, vertical
Defensive
type
coordinator
play
says,
eventually.
we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the
Get
run.
that block.
Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
He run-
Now,
how about
ready,
did he
all
run?
set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Hate it, man.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
Don't do me like
swarming
that,
to the
bro.
football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Cut
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
with the
And
low
his guys have taken a
on
first
cover
quarter
one.
lead.
Oh, man, that was scary.
Well,
Jeez.
that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Low ball
That's
dot.
a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, Bam, right to the receiver. Successfully for a touchdown.
I figured it once we started it, when he wasn't doing nothing super crazy, I'm like, we got a chance.
The hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast
Somebody
as
doing
possible.
these insane blitzes, we do not have a chance.
Involved with that.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Come on back. Let Clowney hit you. Come back, bruh. Dang.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Motherfucker ran all the way away from Clowney. Let me look at your team since you're going to look at mine, I'm assuming. 86, Baker. 87, Jerry Rice. Torrey. Jeez. So you got damn near the same team as old buddy. You're just not as good as him. Or, I mean, you just don't have the blitzes as he got. But your team is just the same. Just about. Look at my team now. I feel like now he's about to start gunning.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
I tried to get around him to pick it off,
they think they have an advantage,
but I got stuck
dial
right
up
there.
some of those plays. Try and go to those spots
You know
and get
what?
your offense moving.
I low-key feel like I need to be in. This defense is working, but I low-key feel like I need to be in quarters just to have more speed instead of linebackers out there.
Mayfield.
Let's go, pick!
Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Pick that
Well,
off.
nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
With the
He's got to start
brick
taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Mayfield looks to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Okay, so
And he's
you're
able
just
to
trying to
take this one up
make
to
it
the
reasonable.
35-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is caught.
That's my fault.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Come on, bro.
The conversion is successful
least
with a
stay
sizable
underneath.
gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a
That
smart
was my
one.
bad. I knew it once
And
he
this should
threw
be
that
the final
check
play
down. What
before
he
the
was
quarter
doing.
ends.
My fault, team.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey. What up,
2
what
first
up,
downs
what
have them
up?
up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
That is,
Throw left side complete.
shouldn't have been there. That was a good
25
play.
yards that time.
I know
Yeah,
we just saw
that
a
was
nice
a good
throw and
play,
catch,
bro.
but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the
I
space to
thought
happen, and
that
it
he
turned
was
into a
gonna
really
throw
nice
that little
play.
route.
This offense finding
starting
its
to click,
legs
so I
now.
might have to go
Here's
back.
another 1st and 10.
I might have to go back to my
Here's a
nickel.
throw to his running back.
For real,
It's
for real.
complete. And able to break
This
one
solid.
tackle, but then quickly
Shredded.
brought down. But a nice little gain. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. To throw again on
I knew he was
2nd
gonna
down.
run.
Mayfield.
I knew he was
And he
gonna
will
run.
avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A gain of
Yeah,
13.
this
It's a
one's
first
getting
down.
shredded. I
The
can't.
last drive, remember, similar
I'm not
situation.
even
He
close to
forced him on the
slowing him
coverage
down
through the pick. He
in that
learned better
dollar.
there.
Yeah, similar to Alfred is confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
And he is into the end zone
Good
for a
drive. Good drive.
touchdown. A
Good
4-yard
drive by
touchdown
you,
run.
sir.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
And that set up everything, and the end result, the short
Let's
touchdown run.
respond with another good
Correct me if I'm wrong.
drive.
I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith.
Oh, yeah,
Actually
man,
showing
you,
a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
It's not that bad,
So
bro. All you gotta
leaving
do
at
is
7
those
now as they kick it
those
away.
beginning level solo challenges. It takes you like
This fielded at the 2.
10, 20 seconds per challenge, dude.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And those level you up fast because I didn't do nothing but those. I did those, and I want to say I played 5 games in Draft Champs. But by the time I got to Draft Champs and played those games, I was already level like 12, 13. so
out now comes the
man,
offense.
just do those little basic solos. They give you some good cards
their
too.
efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yeah. I just did a couple of challenges, bro. Because when I had it on early access, I was like, you know what? Let me just do a couple of solos just to see what they're about, and that's all I did.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
How do you overthrow that?
There, but it's incomplete.
How? There was no pressure.
He was looking for. Third down here. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as
comes that blitz.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
Here comes that blitz. I just played a guy who beat me by doing this blitz.
On third. Open
No!
And now the ball's out from the midfield. And the defense will get their hands on it.
Man, I did not think he was going to be able to hit me with that hit stick, dude.
Inside the 30-yard line.
He looked like he was so far away from me.
He turned into a runner,
it was a good dot.
And coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player,
it was a good dot.
when they catch the ball,
oh yeah, you got Rogers.
Catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put
not
it
bad,
on,
man.
big
Not
tackle,
bad.
knock the ball free.
I got my home from the solo challenges, man.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I got my home from the solo challenges.
Play fake, Mayfield. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked down.
Yeah, you thought he got there? You thought he got there? Man, he looked like he was far enough away from me.
They don't need to run another play here.
At least I was hoping he was. How about that?
Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Mayfield.
Let's go!
Again, and down he
Locked
goes
up.
again.
He's out of field goal range,
in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
He's out of field goal range.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
No, I went for the swat and missed.
How did he miss the
swat? I'm bagging this dude.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then it's the
let
wide
him catch it
receiver.
and just
Great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control.
He completely missed that.
A touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Man, I like good defense.
And here now the offense heading back out there. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Steroided ass
for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind. But
all right, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
No blockers? Jesus
That was a great
Christ.
spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now, here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes. It's complete to Grant.
Got him up, bro.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
You better
Fourth
do this
down, no
cheesy ass
problem.
switch if
19
you want to
yards
stop.
that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
Gotta do the net up with it.
Throwing now is
Oh,
Mahomes.
throw it away.
Under pressure here,
Ah,
and down
there wasn't
he
nobody
goes.
open that time.
Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence
That was just
in there
regular
to
ass.
bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
We gotta get up
It's
the field.
2nd and 21. Now Mahomes.
No!
Backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon.
Mahomes noodle on that.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh my!
A gain there of
I got
21
lucky.
yards.
I got lucky. Okay,
So from the 36
I'll
now, 1st
admit
and
it.
10.
I got lucky.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying
I
time
had that
is
comeback
left.
route.
That'll
I was
be
scared to throw it.
incomplete as the clock will stop with 14
I was
seconds
scared.
remaining.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
No! R1,
Mahomes
I
can't
missed
get away,
you.
and down he goes.
Dumb reads by me, man. I'm
We have hit
staying.
halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
Man, don't be scared. You got this 80-something overall team. You over here falling down. Stop being scared, man. Take that hit. Dog, take that hit. Motherfuckers got some unique schemes.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side, completion to Rice. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's see what I can do. Let's. Oh no! Let's go! Let's go!
Throw there. It's
What the hell?
picked off at the 39. And they have possession.
Good adjustment.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Let's go!
First possession of the third
That was a
quarter,
good
an
adjustment.
interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not
I
the
had a
tone
feeling
they
he was
wanted
gonna
to
throw
set.
these
That's the
little short little
equivalent of
dink and
running
dunk
out the
route.
wrong door and running into your pool
Who did
instead
that
of running
outside?
out onto
Throw
the
it up.
field. A real
All right,
dud for
team,
that
come
one.
on.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard
I
stories
need a
about
dot.
teams actually doing that back in
While
the
he's
good
not
old
blitzing,
days.
I need this dot like now. Before he
From
starts
the
that
36,
blitzing.
Mahomes. And bringing it in right side here.
Good way to
Beckham.
hold on to that.
And all the
That
way
juju.
inside the 15 before they drop it. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Being chased out left. He lost the
No!
football. It's going the other way.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
For the third time.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them. And now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No, I picked the wrong person. He caught that. Oh, my God. I should have threw it to square. Oh, my God, he had that.
One-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play. And maybe
by Jude.
How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Now it's Yeldon. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
You're losing all your
Demarcus
progress.
Lawrence, able to get in there for his
All your
2nd
progress
sack
is
of the
lost,
afternoon.
dude.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them.
That's not a double move!
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati.
That's a simple fucking post. He was wide open for the touchdown. I go to throw it and he pump fakes.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That was not a double move.
At the 27.
Welcome back, bro. Welcome back.
That time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Come on, man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down.
Man,
however,
yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see the clip. I don't know if there's a video clip of it. But me and my homeboys was talking about it yesterday. He was like, y'all got in a fight. So, yeah, I heard about that yesterday, dude.
From the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
That was a good play.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have to check it out, man.
Able to disrupt yet
I'm going to
another
have
pass play.
look it up on
3rd
YouTube and
sack
stuff and
of
see
the
if I can
afternoon.
find a clip for it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
That's the easy.
Look at this.
Thank you.
They
I'm about
get
to
the
say, bro.
turnover they
What?
needed. It's intercepted. Picked
I
off
was like, where's
by
my
the
user
Seattle
pick at right
and his
there? I was
guys
all
will
over
take
that.
over at the 30-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Throw the ball. Why?
Escaping, he goes down.
This is not a double. They
Lawrence
said you automatically
getting
pump fake on a
his
double
third
move.
sack of
A
the
post.
afternoon.
Come on,
This
bruh.
offensive line
That's not a
flat
double
out cannot
move.
handle this pass rush. We've seen it
Why is he
demonstrated
keep
time
pump faking?
and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Another try after the first down sack.
And now I'm going to get sacked.
And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that
so
sack
crazy,
and sack
man.
are on their play sheet.
I get a wide open pass. He pump fakes it. I get sacked.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was a hope and a prayer right
This
there.
defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And no, it's incomplete.
Man, it's very broken, dude, because, you know, my homeboy that was in here earlier, not even when I raise, it's just sometimes it's just broken. Like, now this dude, he has a way better team, and that's fine. He's going to get some of the breaks. But what I don't understand is when my dude is wide open down the field and I go to throw it, he'll pump fake it. And I can have no pressure, no nothing, and I'll do a pump fake. Until then, what's the GG's for him? I'm going to go on to the next game. Good job. GG's to you, bro. Whoever that is. So then, it's just like, all right, so I go to throw the ball, and he pump fakes every time. And my homeboy was like, when it's a double move, you automatically do a pump fake. So I was like, okay, cool, noted. So just then, I tried to do 3 post routes, and he pump faked still. Right. And I was just like, oh man, that's a touchdown. Wide open. He's in a cover 2, no safety. His user, like, bro, you're not catching Juju Smith. Like, you're not going to catch him. And it was twice that he ran a cover 2 type of shell, and I had a guy wide open, and he pump faked. And I'm just like, okay, why? You know? But it wasn't even a post, so I don't know if it's...
From up top next to
I'm
Charles
starting to
Davis,
wonder
I'm Brandon
if it's...
Gaudin. And folks, we were already excited for this game, and then before the contest, you and I are down on the field, outside the white line.
I'm starting to wonder if it's like they
We
pump
were
fake
following
when
the
it's out
rules,
of
and
their
a ball
range,
comes
maybe?
over our direction, but we can't see it.
When
Somebody
it's
else
too
heads
far
up,
for them to
and
throw it, maybe
instinctively
they
you turn
pump
around
fake.
and you snare it one-handed with your off left hand. So
You know,
now
because
we're
I'm
really
trying to
ready
throw
for
the ball
football.
No gloves either.
25, 30, 40 yards down the field with
playing the
a
game now.
80
But wasn't that a
overall
whole lot
quarterback.
better than that time we were down there? And I got the coffee spilled on me when I got nailed by the punt returner.
That happened to the Vikings, right?
Yeah, it's a much better job of being heads up
Yeah,
this time.
man.
Thank you for the notice.
It's
Two
crazy.
teams
Hopefully we
more
get a
than
better
ready to get
game.
this
Last
one
game we
started.
should have won,
And we
but
are underway from Arrowhead. That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh, good block.
And he'll wind up getting an extra
Jesus.
couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Yeah, sometimes, man, you just get these crazy animations where people just get destroyed. He's gonna cover 2.
They begin.
Woo! Don't kill me.
And right away, he lost the football.
I knew he was gonna kill me. I knew
But a
it.
teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Oh, my favorite team is Dallas Cowboys. I like 2 teams, but my all-time favorite team is
the next guy
Dallas
comes through
Cowboys.
and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hey, woo. Bro, that was good usage by you. All you
yards,
gotta do is stay
down.
there. And you
Every
could
coach we ever
pick
talk
that
to
up.
says to his
Who's your
team
favorite
before
team,
the
man?
game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Who's
Pushing
his,
forward for
who's his
3 up to the
linebacker?
48.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns.
I gotta
It
stay away
confuses
from
the
him. That
blocking
dude hit
assignments and
hard.
doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. He's
Bronco,
got
that's
him
right,
be
Bronco.
complete right side.
Hey, so tell me
It's a
about
first down on a gain of 10.
so
That was a route run,
after
not
that
just with
game, man, what you
dexterity,
think?
but with intelligence.
What did you think?
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw
After
it,
y'all
and was able to make the
preseason
short
game,
catch
and what
put
did you
the down
think?
marker back to 1.
You think y'all are gonna be all right? Whoa, whoa, middle blitz.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that
How
could
did
be
you not catch that?
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
I
second
figured he
down.
was doing mid
It
blitz.
looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice
Oh,
job
no
to
mid
force
blitz
the
this time.
incompletion.
Dang. I picked this play just for a mid blitz.
Mahomes will try again on
We'll take this
second
out
down.
route, Dot.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. 20.
Go, go, go.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Odell Beckham.
I still gotta watch
42
those highlights from that
yards.
game.
And his guys
My
have
homeboy that I was
taken a
chilling with
first quarter
yesterday.
lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his
Wow.
quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll
Man,
take care
the
of the
coach
rest of
got
it.
kidney
Helping out his
stones.
rack, right?
Jeez.
RAC.
Run after catch,
blame
and he
him.
loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
You should be all right, though. You should be able to pass those and
This
be.
one taken just
He
inside
should
the
be.
10.
Boom.
And he's up across
That's
the
Clowney,
25
man.
and down at the
He should be back in
28-yard
action,
line.
though. Here soon.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10
Oh,
at their
no,
own
no
28-yard
linebackers.
line.
I mean, no running back.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh,
Now
good
he'll tuck it and
run.
run. And avoids the contact by sliding.
Good run.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After
No,
Can't get
sir.
away, and down he goes.
You're gonna run no huddle on me, bro.
Jeremiah
Why?
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of
Why,
6.
man?
After the sack on
Why is that
first
necessary
down,
to run no huddle on me?
Mahomes, Deion Sims is tight end, the intended target, and that'll make it third down. Well, you got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain
It's
for him.
crazy
I
because
think
I
you're
gotta
right about
run.
that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly,
No!
a lot of times they fall back
Whoa.
and their best, they're on. He's slinging it on this one.
Yeah.
Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the
Boom.
middle, complete. It's
The
Mahomes.
wrong person
And
hit
brought
him.
down, but not before they're
Dude.
inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now
No!
here's Mahomes. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
So he's just gonna
Coverage was very good
run
that
no
time. A nice
huddle
job
on
to smother
them.
him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete
Cool.
pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. To throw once more.
Give
on
me
second
that.
and 10. Mahomes.
Baited
And
him.
a big turnover there
Come
as
on,
his
bro.
guys will get
I was
the
all over
football
that.
back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball
No
into the hole
comment
in the
on the
zone, but those
offense.
windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the
Hey,
timing's
man, you
not
know,
right,
it's gonna
we'll see
be a struggle,
interceptions like
you
that
know.
one right there.
Trying to get everybody on track. You know,
They run it
get
from
all
the
the new
gun with the
pieces
elbow.
lined up. So that
And
they
able to
working
get it
together.
across the 20 before they get to it. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first
Yeah.
down.
That's the
Tremendous
problem
blocking
with
by the interior of the
preseason.
offensive line. They didn't just gash them there. They blasted
I
a
get it.
gaping
On
hole
one
for him
end,
to
you
gallop
need to
through.
see what the
I think if he
rookies
comes
and
back to the huddle,
everybody
we
else,
better
the new
be
pieces are
giving him
going
a
to
whole lot
fit,
of credit and
who
thanking
may
him
need to
for
take
that
a
much
starting
space to
job,
work with.
etc. But then on the other hand, for like fans, you know, we're like, man, look,
Just a yard on the
I just
first
want
down
to see the
carry, so
starters.
2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner,
I
especially
don't
in
want
the
to
second
see
half,
nobody
if
on
you've
the
got a running
practice
back of
squad
this
on the field
size and these
playing.
dimensions,
Y'all
I
are
do
going to
just
get
tell
cut
you,
tomorrow. I don't
attrition
want to see
does
none of
set in
that.
for a
Just let me
defense because
see
you're excited about hitting
the
him in the first
starters.
half. Maybe not so much
That's
in the
fine.
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
What?
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Am I
The
tripping?
coverage there too
What
strong on the
was
deep
that?
ball, and now
I
they
tried
face
to
a
throw
third
that
down.
the first time.
This
He
offense
pump
already
faked
feeling good
again.
about themselves with a touchdown
Then I
already on their
threw it,
first drive.
hit the
It's starting to come
triangle
out firing,
button.
even though
I
that
mean, hit
one
the
was
X button
incomplete.
for a
With the
possession
7-0
catch,
lead, more apt to take a
and
shot
he
like that
dumps out.
downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good.
What is going on today, Madden?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert
Oh, Madden,
on 3rd and 9.
Madden.
From the gun,
What
it's
is going
Mahomes.
on today? Now that's a
Shot for
fourth.
Smith-Schuster. It got his man
Juju!
complete. And he will finally be taken down.
All right, Madden, you gave it
before
back
he
to me.
reaches
You
the
gave it back to
38.
me. Garbage for garbage. I should have caught that last pass. I didn't. Then you give me a pass that should have been easily picked
So how
off.
about that for a chain mover? They're
guess
all the way
we're
down
even now,
inside
Madden.
the
We're
40
even.
now for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That's
After
good,
one,
man.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you think he's ready, huh? He's ready to go? That's good, though. You know, having a
So not quite a first down
having
just yet as they
a
come up
quarterback
on
that
2nd and
that
less than a
seems like
yard.
he's getting settled into the system.
A
And
shotgun handoff.
woo, I thought I was going to be
This
able to
time
get
the
there. And
yards
doing
won't
what he
come
needs
so
to do
easy
is
as they'll,
very
in
key,
fact,
man.
tackle him behind the line.
That's key
It'll be a
to
loss
a
of
good start of
one,
a season.
and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, that Ed Steam blitz that he's doing.
They'll try to run forward.
No! It's something
And
else.
he's able to get the first here
But that's
as he's
good, though,
taken
man.
down
I'm glad
at
at
the
least
25.
he's looking
They
like he's
have the
going to be a
first
good
down with
addition
that
to the
gain of
team.
4 yards.
Let's go, D. Yellow. 44 to Mike. 44.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Let's
And it's
go.
caught. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys find a
he got
way
a
to
strong
stretch
arm.
that lead.
Man.
Extra point try now for Dawson.
And you know what? A lot of strong arm quarterbacks
In
have
this
that
case,
issue
it's the
with
fact that your offense had a
they
chance
got
to
the
rest,
arm
and now
to
they
get
can
that
come down
mud
the
down
field
the
charged
field.
up and
They're
ready
not
to
the
go.
best when it comes to accuracy. What was it? You had like Jamarcus Russell, Mike Vick. You know what I'm saying? A couple others with
The
like
kickoff unit
cannons
is
for
out on the
arms. Jay
field, and they
Cutler
will
for a little
send this
bit.
one away.
You know, it's crazy how he got older and his
This is
passes got a
taken
little
at
more
his 4.
accurate. Kind of
And he'll take it out past the 25
He
to
got
the
older and it's
26-yard
like he still
line.
got the cannon arm and it's like, all right, he's getting it better now. He's getting down the field. But yeah.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they're in a
Those
bind
players
early
with the
here, down
cannon arm.
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Go.
But at the same time, you're
Let's
wondering,
go.
how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Is this
Get
an
back to
ebook that
basics is
somebody has
usually your
out?
answer.
This
And make sure you
5-wide
find the guy
ebook?
who
Because
can move the ball
man,
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board
I'm
here.
running
I think you're
against
feeling-
this 5-wide so
Mahomes
much
can't get
right now.
away, and down he goes. The sack there by
Yeah.
J.J. Watt. Great
I
job.
think y'all might do all
defensively.
right,
He was
man.
trying
Y'all
to
might
go
do
for
all
his
right.
progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it.
Give
He was
me
on his
that.
back.
Let's
And he
go.
fires one that's intercepted.
Run, please, towards the
Picked
end
up by the
zone.
Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Honey Badger.
And put
Let's
it on the
go.
board. It's 6, a touchdown.
That's more like it. I'm like, bro, I'm not sorry at the game. I'm just playing these super bazookas, man. Come on. GG's to that opponent. Yeah, I'm hoping the Cowboys make the wild card too, but with no Zeke, I'm not too sure, man. I'm really not too sure. Like, I don't want to make it sound like one person is the whole offense, but the Cowboys have always been a balanced team where we run the ball. If we run the ball well, we win games. But if we don't run the ball well, we don't win games. And without Zeke, I'm not too sure how well we'll do. And they talking about Zeke might hold out for the entire season. It's like, that's no bueno if he does that. Man, they're not paying him. He wants like one. I think he's still facing that 6-game suspension or 4-game suspension, whichever one it is. So he's still facing that. But after that,
field position is always
you know, it's time for his contract extension.
Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
And apparently we ain't trying to pay him, or at least not trying to pay him what he wants. So he's like, well, I'm gonna hold out till y'all pay me. So
fielded about a yard deep.
If he holds out the whole, pretty much it's looking like he might do what Le'Veon Bell did.
Too shy of the 30.
Hold out the entire season and then try to move on or whatever. But I don't know, man. We need to pay him. We can't afford to lose Zeke.
Here's a give to Yeldon.
That's the top of the line running
back. Get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
He's going to do exactly like Bell.
But not a whole lot of room there.
He's going to hold out and then just
if you keep moving laterally,
test his
creases tend to develop
free
as the
agency
game moves
out.
on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes is going to fire one.
Now that was a super pass.
Intercepted.
That was a super pass, dude.
And they will set up shop
Why
at
did
their
you
own
throw that?
41-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening
The good part about this game is when you
too many
can admit
ones
that
in
you
this
do
play.
something stupid.
First quarter, first drive,
And that,
first
my friend,
interception
was
thrown.
that.
And that last one, that hurts. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play.
I mean, we
Here's
have
2nd and 4.
We have decent backups, but
play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A gain of 32
that was an amazing
that time.
pass.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it
That
and ran
wasn't
it.
an amazing
But how
pass.
about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route
But we are about to make some adjustments, good sir.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
You got to pick that off.
And this one
You right next to him. You got to go get that.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Pick that off. You gotta pick that off in the end zone for me. We had a chance to give
was
it
the
no
call
point.
spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force
We had
it,
so
he
many
needed
big
to make
name
a play,
stars
right?
that
Yeah,
played
exactly
well.
right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
And
There's
then to
nothing
get Amari
available there
Cooper,
for
it's
him.
like you want to pay him.
Had
But
just the one big
to
play
me,
on the
it's
drive,
like
but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah,
you
one
don't
big
pay
play,
a
but
guy
they
that's
hope
new
will
to
be
the
many
team
others
a big
throughout the game game, every team has a different target for the number of
and
plays
then don't
like that,
pay somebody like Ezekiel Elliott.
That allowed him to put points on the board on that
Ain't
drive.
no way I will
Let's see how the
pay
rest of the game
Amari
goes.
Cooper and not Ezekiel Elliott. I just wouldn't do it. I would not do it. All right, let's start off slow.
Now T.J. Yeldon. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
You can see the time.
I wonder why Madden only puts the previous play for the offense players to
It looks like a simple pitch and
and
catch,
not the defense.
but you and I both know that they have planned for this
Middle
and
blitz
worked hard
time.
to make it happen.
Yikes.
Mahomes now on first down.
I missed you. I missed you.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it
All
away.
right, man.
The wise move there. Looked like nobody open.
Yeah, go ahead and
Now
knock those
second
out,
down.
man, so that way you can get
Got
on
out
the
of
game,
the
have
pocket.
some
Didn't
fun.
look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And
Thanks
a good
for
play
stopping by,
him.
man.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Hey, that's a punt. That's a punt. We'll take it.
John Johnson
That's
with
a
the
punt.
INT. And they will take over possession of the football
That is a
at their
punt.
42-yard line. And New York set
Alright,
to
he's
take the
sending some
field.
heat.
But what do you
Blocking
think? You
up
get the
on
ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that. I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Tough game.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon with you.
playing
It's the
like
Jets in possession as we
on
begin
offense.
quarter number 2 here. As they've got it with a 1st and
Excuse me.
10.
All right, y'all have to hear that.
They go play action. Mayfield. And Jones has
That's
it
a
over
fumble.
the middle.
Oh, he didn't even
And
drop
he gets
that.
this inside the 35-yard line.
You know, I kind of thought
That's
that
good
was
for
going
a
to do
Jet
something
first
like
down,
that.
a gain of 13. Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh, that's not.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Mayfield off the play fake.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
he
manageable
has
second down. A very solid gain on that play.
16 yards, a first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So
I
wouldn't you
like
think
to
play
run
action
3,
right
4.
here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Mayfield now on second down.
Let's go. That should have been a fucking fumble.
The 10 at the 11. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he's not going to get anywhere
lock up,
close
bro.
to the
That's how you
markers.
lock up on
Stop him
defense.
well short of the yellow line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Now Mayfield on fourth down.
Let's go.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone,
dialing up on offense,
unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure,
defensively, we're doing exactly what we need to do.
But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes flush to his right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
I wish I could throw my double moves, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman, coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And they're going to at least
frustration play here, folks.
Here on fourth down.
Here comes the mid blitz.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Come on, dude. 57.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Oh, no.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
We gotta get some offense, bro. This defense is just locking us up. We're going way too far downfield.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you
I ID'd him as the mic. Come on, game.
Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And he's going
It's a
to go down
four-man run.
again.
I got a running back
The Jets are
blocking.
going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Number 4.
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of. He's got him in.
Super
And he'll
dot.
be taken down, but not before
Right
they
there,
work it
man.
across midfield.
That dot was ignorant.
Pick up there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Somebody, man.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
Oh my God. Mahomes, there's nobody there.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
There's no pressure, Mahomes. How do you overthrow
Not a
this?
really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New
Zero
York set to
pressure,
take the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
On 2nd and 1, Mayfield.
Get the pick.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there,
He threw
trying to take a
I
shot.
can't see the damn play.
His
He threw a
favorite
screen
target, Travis
upfield, bro.
Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
We got 4.
Mayfield on play action. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
What? Who is this?
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
that, bro.
big plays for an offense.
You deserve that diving catch.
27 yards there, a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I picked the wrong running back for the
right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
I knew it was coming. I picked the wrong running back.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It's caught. Jones. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Like, I'm not
They all
getting
came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll give it to Mixon.
You gotta hit
this play doesn't go anywhere.
You
Backwards,
gotta hit
losing yardage to the 11. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So they get pushed back to the 11.
No,
And here's
I'm
second
calling a
and goal.
D-line.
That's going to be caught
I'm calling
at the
a
10-yard line.
D-line.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and
Good fucking shot. There was nobody there.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of a group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
Illegal,
And
man.
a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that one will be accepted.
You gotta throw those. You literally gotta hike and throw those. You can't wait for nobody to get open. You can't do none of that, because they're gonna be. It's gonna be a legal man down for every time.
Now Mahomes.
Stay in
That one
bounds.
complete to Yeldon. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catches, hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On third and long, it's Mahomes.
Bro, did I not?
Pass is
I
intercepted for the
fucking
fourth time
playmaker
today.
you, didn't I?
Picked up by
GG,
Denzel
bro.
Ward. Now he
GG.
brings this one back.
I playmakered you, man. Go upfield. Win or go home.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
There's a really good team.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So just keep it going.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
You gotta hurry up.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That was a good run by him.
That's right, baby. Check 26. Check alert.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson steps away to his left.
That's a
And
good
he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside
I
the
tried to
pocket,
use a
and it
hit
results in a
kick in.
sack. Ryan
They just gave me a
Shazier
regular ass
gets him for
tackle,
a
boy.
loss
You
of a yard, and
are
it will bring up third
you
down.
are so lucky.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. To throw is Wilson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Not
When you're
even
playing a
2
quarterback with
seconds.
some
But you
experience
was
and some
a hiccup away
moxie,
from throwing a
you
pick.
enter the
A
danger zone
hiccup.
when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Reggie White. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Catch is made by Marquise.
Where is everybody, man?
Off to the races, down the right side.
Everybody
Touchdown,
knows he's going to go
Detroit.
vertical. Where are you?
Hollywood, Marquise
Recent
Brown,
play.
53 yards.
2 deep blues on the
And
outside.
Lions
Where
are
you
gonna
at,
take
bruh?
a first quarter lead.
I know that play
Wilson for the
glitchy
point
and all,
after.
but come on, bruh. I even
It's
picked
up, it's
over the
good, and the
top,
Lions
and
lead
you still got
7-0.
dusted off. On vertical play, over the top, and you got burned still. How? We've been playing good defense all fucking day, dude, and we just give up big plays. Offense defense has been holding it down.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes.
No!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's really difficult.
20 yards he just got off
A
of it.
very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
This team offensively, I can't do a fucking thing.
Here's the Detroit offense
Not
now as they
bad.
head
They're
back
just
out
not as
on
good
the
as my
field.
team.
And certainly they'll be hoping to hit paydirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with a football to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
To try again after the sack, Mahomes.
Throw the ball!
And he goes down once more. Khalil Mack He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Hey, check. Bang out. Bam. Good.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Past the 20.
What?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. I got Lil Wayne. Watch the twitch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Getting fucking instant pressure out of fucking 4th league, bro. Or is this big mental?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Yeldon.
Damn it.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
We play to win. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Mahomes firing complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Go down.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Good throw deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Post
Seems
route,
to be the front
wide
and the back.
open,
In pass rush, they've been
middle
able to get
of
home,
the field,
and they're taking
the
the ball away in
whole
coverage as well.
I
entire
love how
end
you put it
zone
together. The front and
from the
back
left
working in
side of the
sync.
field,
Only
and
way to play good
Mahomes
defense.
throws it
2nd and 10 now from
to
the
the
27.
to the right side numbers, bro. From a receiver that's coming from damn near the left half,
Snap
you throw it
coming
to
in
the
one,
right,
and it's Mahomes.
and you did it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past.
GG's, this team is not ready for that shit, bro. It's not ready for that at all. I'm not gonna even put myself through any more of this. Oh man, previous years you used to be able to get away with playing a sorry team the first week of the damn game, but nowadays you got these bazookas. Got maxed out teams in the first 2 days. I don't know what to do with those. Do I really just quick sell those? Or what? Trash ass pack. Draft champs, it is for me. But I'm gonna chill, take a break. I'm getting my ass beat today. Bum ass team. Why did I click on my own stuff?